Guess what I got? Looks like your boy's got some new software and the video looks so much better! Anyway, let's get started on some Dr. Terror Stage 1. All my tanks are maxed out, but we're not boosting this time. We're just gonna go ahead and deploy them, and if you're really low level, this video should help you. Probably, I don't know what level, maybe 20 to 30 and on up to maybe level 50 of what level you're on. But anyway, so what you want to do is just hang left, go ahead and take out that rocket launcher with your troops, and then you got free range on the HQ, and it goes down like a Cracker Jack box. Pretty simple, buddy. Anyway, so we're gonna go on to stage 2, and it looks like we got 2 little fragments there. So stage 2, you want to go ahead and drop your troops to the right, and then the shock launcher is not really going to do too much damage, so I don't think I even use any GBE. The only GBE I use is for dropping the tanks, and that's because you gotta drop some troops to knock out the base. So that's what we're doing. So we go ahead and then clear that, we take out that shock launcher, and then we got, it's pretty simple. That machine gun's not gonna do anything to us. And if you're low level, just stay to the right. That flamethrower, as long as you got Zookas or tanks, you're gonna be able to knock this base out really easy. And that just go ahead and we knock it out, and it's as simple as that. Wash your hands, done, son. Stage 3, what's up? We're coming for you. So stage 3, looks like we just got a fragment there. Stage 3, we're gonna stick to the left and we're gonna take out that boom cannon with 1 shot. Now my artillery is maxed out. Unless yours isn't, you're probably gonna have to use maybe 2 shots. You can even throw down some critters on it. I don't even drop any medics yet, and we're still just using 1 boat of tanks, which is great, because who doesn't want to just drop down the least amount of troops as possible and just show Dr. T who's boss, you know what I'm saying? Who's really the boss? Who's the boss? Who's the boss, sir? I think we are. Anyway, so after you clear all that out, you're gonna stay away from that shock launcher all the way to the right. That's why we went to the left, and we got free range on this again. Now that sniper tower is hitting my troops, but it's because I flared a little too close. I'm just in range. If I would have reflared back, then I would have been out of range, and this would have gone down a whole lot simpler. A whole lot simpler. And I wouldn't even got hit at all. Hit it all by that sniper tower. Anyway, so stage 3 goes down. Boom, explosions. Who doesn't like explosions? Anyway, victory for us. And we got a shard and 2 fragments. My power stone chance isn't really working for me right now. So we want to go ahead and take out on stage 4, take out these rocket launchers in the back because they will do damage. I'm also just going to drop down another boat of just 3 tanks again. No medics. So I got to take out stuff that's going to constantly hit me. At this point, I think, we just dropped the boats in the middle, and then we got to take out that shock launcher because that shock launcher is going to keep us still, and then that sniper tower is going to clean us up. So we can't be having that. Cannot be having that at all. So now we're just going to clear up these flamethrowers to the left. We got a flare, and then we're probably going to have to, just go ahead and clear out these sniper towers in just a moment with some barrages, baby. Barrages! And that'll do it for that. Then we go ahead and we don't have to clear out these mines because they're so low level, and even though my tank over here is just about had it with the damage and he needs some medics, I don't use any medics. And we typically just, look at there. Now we got free range and there's nothing that's gonna hit us. We're sitting here, we got a pretty view at the golden hammerman, which we don't even need to take out because we just dropped some critters and then just explode on that HQ and make it go. I'm back. But anyway, so now we're going on to stage 5. What do we got for stage 5? Well, I don't know. Let's check it out. So we got 2 fragments and a shard on that again. Not really helping me out. So on stage 5, you've got to take out this boom cannon. it is a beast of a motherload of health. I had to throw down 2 max barrages on it, and then we got to take out those sniper towers. And on this one, I just dropped 1 boat again of tanks. That's why I had to take out that boom cannon and those sniper towers, because those sniper towers are really deadly when you're just dropping 1 boat of tanks and no medics. So we go ahead and clear out. You got to take out the mortar, and then we're just gonna clear the right side of this base. Stay away from that boom cannon next to the flamethrowers over there. And then this boom cannon, these are just regular cannons. So this cannon off to the right is more beefed up, so you got to take it out because it will almost single shot take my tanks out with a single shot. So we take it out, then we reflare to the right, and I've pretty much used up all my GBE, but that's kind of expected when you're on the higher levels and you're just dropping 1 boat of tanks. So I think we go ahead and take out this flamethrower because that gives us just a little bit more GBE, even though we're kind of running low on time. The tanks typically won't do, look at that, we just pull out just in the nick of time and stay away from that cannon firing off at us. Then I go ahead and throw some critters down just to help us, but that mortar in the back is gonna take out some of our critters, and then look at there, they're just out of range, and those 4 critters are gonna do damage just enough to where if you got 3 tanks and they're maxed out, which you probably don't, but if you're dropping like 9 tanks and they're kind of mid-level, then you got stage 5, no problem. No problemo. So, yeah, so we're just letting the critters throw down on that HQ. So, I don't know, guys, do you like my new setup of how this whole thing is? I started figuring out how to do everything. It takes forever to edit a video nowadays. I used to just use the game capture, Elgato HD game capture, and it would just, you know, piece everything together, but I couldn't edit the times. Now I can edit the times and make these videos a lot shorter and go a lot faster. Well, anyways, so that's a victory for us, and we got 2 more fragments, man. WTF, bro. Anyway, so stage 6 is coming up, and so we're just gonna jump right in. We're gonna scout it and check out what's going on with stage 6, man. There's quite a bit going on. So what we need to do is take out, yeah, there we go. We take out the those shock launchers in the back, and 1 barrage and 1 artillery will go ahead and knock them out. Then we go ahead and drop our troops to the right, and I drop 2 tanks, 2 boats of tanks, and 2 boats of medics. My medics are also maxed out. And what we do is we just kind of, so I'll go ahead and drop 3 boats of tanks, excuse me, 3 boats of tanks because I was concerned about time. However, I think I could have done this with 2 boats of tanks. Well, we go ahead and we don't shock that shock launcher because my troops are able to be healed up from the medics, and we can just kind of clear that out ourselves because we're going to need to shock those cannons in the back so we save the shock. Remember, the shocks are very vital in this game of Boom Beach to make sure you go further and far in each level. So you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We gotta go far in each level, man. Anyway, so see, that's when you need to use the shock right there on those cannons. I keep wanting to say, every time I see a cannon, I keep wanting to call it boom cannon. Why? Because when it shoots, it sounds like boom. But anyway, so I use another shock on it, and my tanks this time are able to go ahead and pop them off, destroy them. I think this cannon gets 1 shot. No, it didn't even get a shot off. So yeah, we go ahead and clear all of these defenses up that Dr. T's got set for us. And those rocket launchers at this level aren't really going to do too much. But we go ahead and let the tanks do their damage. And after you do that, you can pretty much, if you have enough GBE, go ahead and take out that sniper tower and take out this other sniper tower that's close to the troops. But you should be okay if you got it set right. I go ahead and reflare to the further back right, and that sniper tower is still just in range to go ahead and hit me. So I go ahead and take it out, and then I barrage this in the back just so to hurry up this attack. And I was gonna take out that rocket launcher in the back, but no need to. The base went down like crickety split, baby. So I got a guaranteed crystal. That didn't really do too much for us again, but we got a prototype, so that's always good. Saving those for a deadly day when I'm trying to gonna go and try to go for the global #1. Some people say I can't do it, but I'm gonna try it. Well, anyway, these two boom cannons, they had 40,000 health, buddy. 40,000. So I threw a barrage in the middle of one and another barrage in the middle of another one, and then I threw some artillery in between, and that was just enough to take out both of them. Now these two over here, you get a flare and then shock both of them. Make sure you shock both. And then you gotta go ahead and make sure your tanks are able to take out that boom cannon immediately. And then I completely ran out of GBE. And I was like, oh my God, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? The stupid boom cannon's gonna take me out. Luckily, I had a boatload of tanks, and they are able to take out that boom cannon as fast as possible. So now we're just got to worry about this cannon right here. The other back cannons, you don't even have to worry about them because they're not going to touch it. It's just the sniper towers to the left. Those are the ones that over time, I mean, they can be deadly. If you just let them hit you on those tanks, your tanks could be knocked out. Like, they're just gonna be knocked out, like me in the Mike Tyson fight. I'd be knocked out like that, so fast. It'd be so fast. But anyway, so all you gotta do is take some of these sniper towers out, and you should be good to go. Should be good to go. And then I think what I do is I reflare. I do, and I have enough tanks to where that sniper tower isn't gonna hurt me too much. And I have enough GBE to smoke my troops. What I do is I'm able to perfectly smoke all of my medics so that sniper tower is not able to hit me. Then I notice, oh, he's starting to cap on my my tank. But that's okay, because what you can do, throw another smoke down, just enough to cover it. Oh! Bada bing, bada boom. Dr. Terra goes down. No room for you, buddy. Cleared. Oh, fuck, about time. We got another crystal, baby. What's up? Well, that's gonna pretty much conclude the video today. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Hopefully I get another video to you. It takes forever. And I did want to show you at the end of this that my tanks are maxed out. All I got left is the Cryoneers. But that's gonna conclude this video. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow, boys. Peace!